So welcome students. In this question, you are given L is limit x tends to infinity, sine of root x plus 1 minus sine of root x. And M is limit x tends to minus infinity, integer part of sine root x plus 1 minus sine root x. ठीक है. So यहाँ x tends to infinity है, यहाँ x tends to minus infinity. So let us try to evaluate these limits. We are asked to evaluate this. So first, so limit x tends to infinity, sin c minus sin d, 2 sin c minus d by 2 into cos c plus d by 2, that is equal to limit x tends to minus infinity. So what is happening at infinity? So at x tends to infinity, आप देख सकते हैं root of x plus 1 minus root x कहा जाएगा root of infinity plus 1 minus root infinity. Infinity is a very large number, तो इसको plus 1 करने से कुछ फर्क पड़ेगा. So 1 can be neglected. So root x minus root x, that is root x plus 1 minus root x is tending to 0. So ये वाला term 0 पे जाएगा. If you are not convinced about this argument, you can do something like this. 2 sin, इसको rationalize कर लेता हूँ. Try to rationalize this. So root of x plus 1 plus root x से multiply किया था. Numerator में क्या बचेगा 1 x plus 1 minus x divided by 2 times root x plus 1 plus root x into cos of, I don't need to do anything with this. Let us argue this afterwards. ठीक. So that is equal to, so आप भी देख सकते हैं ऊपर 1 हो गया, नीचे infinity, root infinity is infinity, root infinity is infinity. So this is 1 by 2 infinities. So this term 1 by infinity tends to 0. So sine 0 tends to 0. So sine of this tends to 0. So 2 into 0 into. So यहाँ infinity plus infinity is also infinity. So cos as something tends to infinity. Cos क्या होगा? Cos का ही tend नहीं करेगा. That will oscillate between minus 1 and plus 1. The value of cos will oscillate between minus 1 and plus 1. But कोई भी finite number को आप 0 से multiply करिए, you always get answer as 0. ठीक. And next, if you want to calculate m is very straightforward. आप देख सकते हैं because as x tends to minus infinity, this function is not defined. क्योंकि root define होने के लिए root के अंदर positive होना चाहिए. So x अगर minus infinity पे जा रहे हैं, this and this are not defined. Hence, limit is also not defined. So m is undefined and L is equal to 0. So these are the answers to this question. Thank you.